Hello guys, welcome to Market Action. Welcome to another video in my channel. In this video, I am going to explain how you can plot CPR and resistance lines in your TradingView chart. Some people commented in my previous videos asking how to plot CPR and resistance lines in TradingView. So in this short video, I am going to explain which CPR you should choose in the TradingView, because there are so many CPR and pivot point indicators in TradingView. So which is the best one and which is the one I use in my charts. So in this video, I am going to explain all those things. Before that, I request you to click the like button if you are enjoying day trading videos, and if you wanted more videos regarding day trading and day trading strategies, day trading psychology and how to make profit in day trading, then you should like this video and you can subscribe my channel and press that bell icon so that whenever I upload new videos, you will get notification regarding the new videos. If you are new to my channel, you can watch previous videos also after this video. So let's get started with this video. So this is called as CPR. This is what you see here is CPR. This is CPR. These are the resistance lines, support lines. These are the resistance and support lines. So I will show how you can mark these levels. Before that, I will remove all these indicators so that I can explain from the beginning. Now you can see a naked chart of Nifty 50 index. Here you don't see any indicators like CPR or resistance lines. I just only use CPR and resistance, that means pivot points, in my chart most of the time. Only some preferable times I use moving average. Other than that, I will completely depend on price action. That is how I do day trading. I don't depend on any other indicators. CPR and pivot points are major indicators because most of the institutions, big players, use CPR and pivot levels. So these are the main levels which you should mark in your chart. These are the leading indicators and they are the major levels in our chart. So how to plot weekly pivot, monthly pivot or daily pivot? To plot daily pivots, weekly pivots and monthly pivots, first you have to click here, indicators and strategies. Click here. Here in this search bar, just type pivot points. Just type that pivot points. Then click public library. Here you can see there is an option called public library. After choosing public library, you should scroll down and choose CM pivot points, which is coded by someone called Chris Modi. So this is the pivot, this is the monthly and weekly pivot you have to choose. There are so many indicators available here, but you should click this one, CM pivots, which is coded by Chris Modi. So click here and close this tab. Now you can see some lines on your chart. These are the pivot lines. These are the weekly, monthly, daily pivot lines. Now you have to do some settings so that you can edit some colors, thickness of the lines and all. So for that, you have to click here, settings. The second option is there, settings, CM pivots filtered. In that second option is there, settings. Click that. In that you should go style. First you should click style. In that you can see here hourly pivot, hourly R1, hourly S1, all these things are there, which is not necessary because we don't use hourly S1 or S2 support and all, R1 or R2 hourly support, hourly resistance and all. So you should uncheck these boxes. Just uncheck these boxes. Hourly, you have to uncheck all the boxes because we don't use hourly in our day trading. All 4 hour, 3 hour R1, S2 you have to uncheck, and you have to uncheck this one also, daily pivot average. You don't need that. You should keep this one, daily pivot, daily R1, daily S1, daily R2, daily S2. These are the important levels that should be there in your chart. Now you can choose the color, whatever color you wanted you can choose. The daily pivot I will usually keep pink only, but I will change the opacity. Opacity I will keep 100 because it will be brighter and looks good. In that I will choose thickness in the second because it is a medium range of thickness. The lines will be little bit medium range. So that thickness is fine for me. So I will choose thickness of second option and I will keep opacity 100% and I will keep that color same only. But I will change R1, S1, R2, S2. I will change these colors. You can click here upon this box and I will choose opacity 100% only and line thickness second one. I will change R1 to red. I will choose red for R1 For daily S1 also, I will keep red only. I will keep same colors for daily pivots, and I will change the opacity to 100% and thickness second one. So for all S1 R2, I will keep the same color. I will just change the opacity and thickness of the line. Okay, you can see here daily R2 red thickness, S2 red thick opacity, you have to choose 100%, line second one, because it will be little bit thin compared to thick lines. It will look good in your chart rather than thick lines. And then you can uncheck this one also, weekly pivot range. Weekly pivot you want, weekly R1, weekly S1, weekly R2, weekly S2. You can change the color here also. I will keep weekly pivot in green color. I will keep all these colors same so that I won't get confused. I will keep weekly levels in this color. I just change the opacity and thickness. You can see here, opacity and just a thickness. Weekly S2. Okay, and again monthly pivot average, you don't want that, and monthly pivot you want monthly R1, monthly S1, monthly R2, monthly S2. These things are important. I will change this color to something dark blue so that I can understand which is the monthly pivot and which is the weekly pivot and all, just for my identification. I will keep all colors same almost. I just changed opacity and thickness. I kept all the colors almost same so that I can identify easily rather than confusing on the live market. Opacity I kept 100% because it will be little bit dark. You can choose your own colors, your whatever the color you want you can choose. I just choose these colors just to identify that I won't get confused in the live markets, so that I can understand dark blue colors are monthly pivots, these colors are weekly pivot, and red colors are daily pivots. Yearly pivot you don't want, yearly pivot, yearly R1, yearly S1, yearly R2 you don't want, and that's it. Daily pivot, weekly pivot, monthly pivot, these are the three pivot levels that should be there in your chart. And you can go to input. In input also you can see, you don't need this show filtered pivots, you don't need that. Show pivot average, you don't need that. You only need show daily pivots, show weekly pivots, and show monthly pivots. Only these three are important for you. So these are the three important pivots you should have in your chart. This is how you can set up pivot levels on your chart. You can adjust style in the style section, and inputs you can click these levels so that it will show on your chart. Now if you unclick weekly pivot, that weekly pivot will disappear from here. If you click this box, then weekly pivot will appear here, so you can edit according to your need. Okay, then just click OK, and you can see here all the pivot levels are there on your chart. But CPR is not there on this chart. How to plot CPR then? For that you have to click again indicators and strategies. Here just type pivot range. Just type pivot range. Okay. Now the first option what you see here is the CPR, which is coded by Christian D. So just click here the first option. In indicators, in search bar just type pivot range, then click first option which is coded by Christian D. Just click here and close this tab. Now you can see how CPR is plotted on your chart. Now you can do settings for CPR also, the same procedure. CD pivot R, click on the settings. Now you can see here inputs and style. You can go to style and you can change the color opacity. You can keep it 100%, and you can choose the second thickness line. Same for the daily top CPR, you can choose opacity 100% and you can click thickness second one. Okay, for this also you can do the same thing. Okay, you changed style of the CPR inputs. You should keep this box clicked. In style you can edit the colors, whatever colors you wanted, you can choose here. Just click OK. Now you can see your chart is ready with CPR and daily, weekly, monthly pivots. In TradingView, you can use 3 indicators for free. Then after that, you can pay according to the plan you wanted. Even the free version is enough for beginners, but the paid version is very good actually. You can get so many options according to the payment you do. There are so many options in TradingView, the paid version. You can use free version as a beginner. I will provide the link of TradingView. Just click that link, use your email ID, then you can sign up with the email ID, then you can log in the TradingView, then you can choose the chart and you can set up CPR and pivot levels on your chart. If you need further any additional advanced level of charting tools, then you can use paid version. After that, you can choose paid plans according to your need, according to your budget. You can use the paid version. The paid version is also very good, no problem in that. You can get many tools in the paid version also. I use pro version, which is around $14.95, so that is okay for me. I get some of the major tools in that, so that is enough. $14.95 is not a big money, so you can use paid version also. You can use free version also if you are a beginner. I will provide the link in the description so that you can click that link and you can sign up using your email ID. After that, you can use free or paid version according to your needs. This is how you should set up CPR pivot levels on your chart. So this is the most important question that has been asked in the comment section. So I thought I will make a video regarding CPR and pivot levels. These are the important levels you should watch on your chart. The institutions, the big players actually use pivot levels on their chart. According to the pivot levels, they take entry and also this is very important. You should use CPR or pivot levels. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment box. I will answer those questions. If you are new to my channel, you can watch previous videos. If you like those videos, please click like button. And to get notification regarding new videos, you can click subscribe button and you can click the bell button so that you will get notification whenever I upload new videos. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you for watching and click that like button, subscribe my channel. You can comment your doubts. You can follow me in Instagram. I given my Telegram channel link. Everything is provided in the description. You can check that also. So I hope this video was helpful. Let's meet in the next video with wonderful content regarding day trading. Till that, take care traders. Have a good day.